Hi everybody, today I'm just going to start by mourning the loss of the hour it took me to do this makeup, the hour it took me to look for my SD card, the hour it took me to set up my webcam and film an entire review which got corrupted, and the few minutes it took me to lose my mind. We are going to review Red Musk by The Body Shop. I'm going to do a lot of this review from my head because my internet's not working at the moment, so let's see how I go. I first got this, I went to The Body Shop. They love me there, maybe not because I'm in there all the time and I rarely purchase anything. If I did, I wouldn't stop. So what I do is I go in, try everything, come home, think about it, do I really want it? And usually I save a bit of money and change my mind, or I'll get online and see if I can find a bargain because the prices in Australia aren't as good as the ones overseas. So yeah, Red Musk. I went in there and smelt it and thought, this is so different. This is so much darker and more mysterious than I'm used to from The Body Shop. I really love their moringa fragrance and their rose fragrance, but this one was just something else. So I went home and I ordered the giant bottle, and when I received it in the mail, I was so glad that I did, because it's really something else. The one thing, like I wore it the first time and I really loved it, but the one thing that got to me is that it doesn't change at all like a lot of the Body Shop's fragrances. The thing with Body Shop fragrances are, at least the ones in these kind of bottles, is that once you spray them, they're going to stay that way till they fade away, so they're not going to change at all. I love that it smells so natural and it doesn't smell chemically like most fragrances at this price point usually do. They smell like people have just put stuff in a nice bottle to try and make a buck, but this actually smells really natural and delicious. The lady who made this name is Corinne Cachen. She is a French lady, I'm sure of it. This is made in France, and also she works with Parfums 137, which I know are French. So love my French people. Hi Annie. The main accords for this one are cinnamon, musky, tobacco, warm spicy and fresh spicy, and you definitely get that when you first smell it, that it's a dark fragrance, but it's also very light, so dark and light at the same time, warm and fresh at the same time. And when I first sprayed it, I was just like, wow. I've never had an apple tea. Yes, I have had an apple tea. I had this apple, cinnamon apple, like apple crumble. It was called like an apple crumble drink of some sort, and this reminds me of that. This has got no fruit in it, but it really makes me think of red apple, and I don't usually like any kind of fruits in my fragrances at all, but this one is alright because it's got that cinnamon in it, and honestly it smells like cinnamon and red apple. I don't really smell the pepper in it because when I think of pepper I think of dry spicy, and I kind of wish this had more spice to it, but I appreciate the simplicity. And I definitely smell, I think the apple that I'm getting is from the tobacco. It must be a very sweet tobacco. Definitely getting the musk in it. The top notes are pepper, the mid note is cinnamon, and the base notes are tobacco and musk. Pepper, this addictive note adds a sparkling dimension to the fragrance. Cinnamon, a known aphrodisiac, cinnamon makes this scent intriguingly irresistible. Tobacco, this smoky note gives the base a mysterious allure that is impossible to resist. It says it's a perfume pyramid, but it's kind of actually just all at once. You don't get the pepper first and then the cinnamon and then the tobacco and musk. You get it all at once and it stays that way. Most people have clicked like on this, least have picked dislike, and love is in between. When I first got this I clicked on love, but I had to change it to like after a while, because though I appreciate it's meant to be just like a smell, like a singular smell, and it's not meant to change and whatever, I would like if it was a little bit more changey, which means that changey, yeah, I want it to be more changey, which means that when I want to wear it, I either have to be craving for the cinnamon apple smell, or I want to be cinnamon and red apple smell, or I want to be able to mix it with something else. I need to find something a little bit spicy that I can mix with it and kind of create a different kind of layered smell. I'm yet to find the fragrance that will go best with this. I'm thinking I'll go back into the body shop and smell a few more of what they've got and see if there's anything that I can combine with this. Forgive my voice. It's just been a bit crackly for the last few days. Plus I have recorded this video a couple of times before now. Before I go, congratulations to Into the Fire, who has won the competition. The guy who's won this, it's so cool because I had no idea. It was Richie, and this is a guy who we're on the same Facebook. We're actually friends on Facebook. Ages ago, he just offered to send me a whole heap of samples out of the blue, which was just like really, really sweet of him. And like I said to him, like, this is karma. Like, you do good things happen to you. So very well deserved, mate. Totally believe in karma. Good old universe. Anyway, my apologies for the shortness and sweetness of this video. To make it up for you, I'm going to play with this thing on my webcam. What can I do? I'm going to let you know what season I think this tobacco, I'm going to call it tobacco musk. This red musk. It's the season of woolen balls. Ha! This season. What else can I do? What else is red musky? Is this red musk enough? Red mask? Red mask? So funny! Yeah, so funny! It's a red mask. I'm going crazy. Okay guys, that's all I've got to say about that. Give me a like if you appreciate the effort, and if you don't appreciate it, well, I guess I'll find out. I'd just like to say thank you to my new subscribers for subscribing, and to the ones who have been here for some time. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Red mask. Buy it today. It smells like red masks. Sup everybody! Today we're gonna be learning about this red mask. I like you. Surfing on the skateboard. We're in London, bros. Crunching a banana. Crunching a banana. Look at this. Red mask. But it's backwards. Obvious. Red mask. Buy it today. Buy it from your local body shop, yeah. It smells really nice, but it doesn't come off. Oh, you have to pull it. I want to play with that. It just comes off! It smells like red masks and pizza. This is red musk, but I call it red mask. But the problem is, it doesn't stick to your face. It doesn't work. If you want to smell good, get the cheeks. If you want to smell good, and get the chicks, you gotta put this on and put it on your face. Red mask. Ow! Red mask. Buy it from your local body shop today. It smells good, but it doesn't stick to your face. Red mask. Upside down. Mum's gonna yell at me after this because I hurt her thing. Bye. Sorry.